Hey gang, Wayne here. I just wanted to bring you up to date on what's been going on with the project and what's coming in the week ahead. I've had a chance to email with David Beers at Tyee and with Kim Elliott and Derek O'Keefe at Rabble. Kim is the publisher, Derek is the editor, and we're just talking about the logistics of how we're going to actually publish the project. Obviously there's two publications there, and we just need to figure out who's going to publish what and how we're going to interlink the two with RSS feeds and crosslinks and stuff. So basically what we're going to do is that the podcast, which each of you are going to work on, is going to be on the Rabble Podcast Network. The features will probably be on the Tyee with an RSS feed linking to an issues page on Rabble. Our YouTube videos will be on YouTube. The blog entries that we have will stay on the blog where they are now and may be cross-linked from both the Tyee and Rabble. So the folks on the Tyee will see the video and the podcast with embedded links. On Rabble, they'll be seeing them as aggregated RSS feeds on a specific issue page that's being created on Rabble that will pull together and aggregate all the feeds of the video, podcasts, feature stories from Tyee, etc. So it should work fairly well. We're still working that out, but everybody is really excited about the project and by the scope of the project. You'll see the scope of the project. If you haven't yet, take a look at the mind map that I created, the dynamic mind map, and add to it if you like. That'll give you a good sense of scope of the project. You'll see that I've broken it into manageable chunks, and I've already assigned some of those chunks to Ryerson, some to Western. I wish that we had had more time and we could have collaboratively done that, but I think in the service of expediency and getting you guys on the ground and start working on the project, that it makes sense for me to have made those choices. And I did it, based roughly on some of the strengths I see in both sides. So this last week for the Ryersons, or for the Western students, the last few days, you should have had an opportunity to look through the sites that we selected using Maker Culture on Delicious, and for the Ryerson students, had a little more time to do that. So that should give you both a broad sense of what the project is about. Now what you need to do is sort of look at those categories, the ones for the Western and for Ryerson, and figure out what project you'd like to, or what piece you'd like to tackle, what group you'd like to be in. For the Ryerson students, we'll be sorting that out tomorrow, Monday. I'm recording this on Sunday, and we'll do the same on Thursday with the Western folks. So by the end of the week, we should all be in groups tackling specific stuff. You'll notice that I've created a shared Google spreadsheet that you can get to from the wiki. That's going to be your responsibility as group members and individuals to update that with where your project's at, who's working on what, so that we all have a good sense of where the project is going, and if there's any kind of problems or things we need to address in terms of things not coming through. So again, take a look at that spreadsheet. Also, I'm going to be creating a template for you to use to create sort of project management pages where you'll be able to keep track of your links, the sources, who you've contacted, who you need to contact, any kind of notes, and obviously the rough drafts of your features, so that again we can all make sure that we're not overlapping, we're not calling the same people, and we know where the project's at any given time. So I hope that'll be useful to you, and I'll get that done later this week. For the Ryerson folks, remember tomorrow, Monday, your How I Communicate essays do 500 words. Only one person's put it in so far, at least put it up on the wiki. You may be working in offline, and that's fine too, but I need to see it by tomorrow. So hopefully that'll come in. I look forward to meeting with you guys again on Monday and on Thursday, and for cross-linking between the two of you in the next little while. So this is a really exciting project. I'm glad you're a part of it, and I look forward to the weeks ahead. Talk to you later. Bye-bye.